All right, we're here with Kaylin, Eric, Chris is here. We just got out of Batman v Superman. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Woo! Midnight showing!
Oh
Yeah,
my God.
well, 11 o'clock showing.
11 o'clock showing.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
First car review
Okay.
since Jack the Giant Slayer.
Oh, throwback.
Okay. All right,
RC
so
throwback.
I think we all have some words.
Yeah, we haven't talked about it yet, so let's get started.
Okay, so I'm gonna say my thing because I'm not a comic book person, so I'm gonna give my opinion of the movie,
Go
which
ahead.
might surprise you guys.
Please.
I feel like this movie was kind of like the worst thing a movie can be, which was so boring.
You made it sound like,
So bored.
made it sound like I'm gonna give my fair, non-biased comic book opinion.
It was-
Yeah, it was terrible.
It was so no. I don't think it was. I think there's aspects I liked. I liked the Batman. He was nice.
I like the
Yes.
Batman.
Good
I
Batman.
like, I thought Wonder Woman was fine, minus some of her dresses.
Okay.
What are you talking about? She was styling.
Profiling.
Man.
And
Diana Prince doesn't.
That Prince is a pretty lady.
so I like them, and I think that's it. That's all.
All right.
It was just I was so bored. You guys go.
All right. A couple sentences, Chris, go.
It was completely underwhelming, as I expected. Superman was, as usual, boring. Ben Affleck actually did a pretty good job. I have to give, yes.
I agree.
But anyway, he did a phenomenal job, which I believe. Wonder Woman wasn't bad. Lex Luthor, he wasn't terrible. I liked that one scene on the rooftop, what he did with Superman. That was,
Yes.
That was
I
a
think
good
that was
scene.
probably
Good.
the best written part of that entire thing.
I think like my opinion on Lex Luthor, I liked him, but like it wasn't the right movie.
Yes, or like it wasn't like Lex Luthor. Anybody feel
Or
that?
whatever.
Yeah, like
he,
the Lex
he wasn't
Luthor.
supposed to be Lex Luthor. He was supposed to be like Lex Luthor, like
Or the
Jr.
Riddler.
or whatever. No.
Okay, whatever.
But he was, but
Yeah, because
But I thought he was a fine villain, but I didn't think he was Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
he didn't really feel like a villain either, anyway.
Yeah.
Eric, you got words?
He had a full head of hair. That doesn't count as my full set of words, but like he had a full head of hair.
Hey, he was paying homage to Kevin Spacey.
It's paying homage to hair cuttery. This video is plugged by hair cuttery. Go get a haircut right now.
Ding.
That's
All right.
probably only an excellent thing, but yeah, God, it's too bad Erica wasn't here. She'd enjoy my reaction. I thought, okay, I'll start with Batman because I'm a certified. This is my wallet.
You're Bruce Wayne?
So, Affleck did a pretty good job. Like, okay, well, that's too much credit. It was okay.
Okay.
It was okay. That was probably the only thing that was okay. Superman kind of felt like RoboCop 4. It was really just no character. Gosh. It wasn't good. I'm sorry. I liked Batman, but I think the thing that bugged me the most about it was just, like the weird, like, how they would cut into the next scene.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, the editing on this was terrible.
It was. It
So
was.
bad.
Oh my gosh.
Especially for one of the premier movies of the year, the editing was terrible.
Editing,
Yeah.
But also, there was...
pacing was bad.
Pacing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my god, this movie was so long.
And not to mention, like, the
Yeah.
complete character development between everybody was just...
What character development?
exactly,
What
that's what
character
I meant.
development? There was none.
Oh, God, on the note of Batman, can we have spoilers? Is that okay? No.
Can we put a spoiler warning?
Spoiler, go.
Yeah, we might edit this out.
It's
but
right here. Future me, put it right there. In fact, we have it in the budget. Put a Batman symbol right on Chris's head. Okay, and so we put up the spoiler warning. Thank you, future me.
You're welcome.
There is a moment in the movie where he's being lifted up into the heavens by thousands of bats, and you think like, wow, that's really cool. No, it's
That's not really a spoiler, that's in the beginning of the movie.
yeah, it's the
the
beginning of the
opening scene.
movie, and it's like so weird.
everything was going good up until that point. Like I was
Yeah.
on board with it. I was like, this is a good opening. This is a good way to show, Batman's origin story. And then it was that. What it was that?
I kind of assumed it was a dream, and then luckily it was. So I'm like, okay.
There was way too many dream sequences in this
So
movie.
many.
Oh,
They
yeah.
all of them could be
They
cut
could have
out.
There were
just cut
even
all of them
dreams
out.
inside of dreams.
Dreamception.
It was very Inception-like.
Yeah, also, can I just say one more thing? Also, on a technical level, can we talk about how bad Doomsday looked?
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Doomsday
yeah.
looked like an unborn Ninja Turtle.
That's kind of, he was birthed. It was very strange. Yes. Wait,
What?
my words. It's my turn to speak. What was I gonna say?
What were you gonna say? I had a voice crack out. Edit that out. Edit my voice crack out. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, this movie. I called this movie from from one of the first trailers. Honestly, because it's way too just disjointed. This movie is 3 movies in one.
Yeah.
They've broken this up
That's
into
kinda
3 different movies. Like the Batman vs Superman, that was one part. You can do a whole movie with Doomsday because that's like the whole death
Yeah.
of Superman is its
Yeah.
own
You probably
like
the whole movie with
comic
Wonder
book.
Woman and Batman.
Exactly, and
was like 4.
a movie leading up to Justice League. Because my favorite parts of this movie were the Justice League plugs. Honestly,
Yeah,
Every
no,
time
yeah.
the Justice
Oh,
League
they were
came in,
nice.
So, like-
I loved it. I was so excited.
Yeah, great point. Sure, an original animated series is pretty much the death of Superman, World's Finest, and the first episode of the Justice League all in one movie, and it just did not like accumulate together.
With a little bit of Dark Knight Returns, like 2 seconds of Injustice and Flashpoint Paradox.
Yeah.
If anybody,
Injustice.
I don't
That's
know
a
what-
video game.
and a little bit of Justice League War.
Yes.
Just
Yeah.
a teensy bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know anyone that. Anyway, so I mean, I said before when this movie was announced, I said about this movie, I don't care about any of this, and I leave this
How dare
movie
you.
not caring about any of this.
That says a lot because especially if they're trying to reintroduce Batman for people who haven't seen them before because they live under a rock, this really doesn't grab the attention of people to get into this cinematic universe.
Oh, yeah, good job,
unlike
Gary
other
Oldman.
people do.
Yeah, I probably checked my phone at least like 4 times just to
Yes.
figure out. So these paste.
I couldn't keep them quiet.
We were so loud.
I was trying
respect
so hard not
for
to
the-
make commentary, but I couldn't.
For the people around me, out of respect, you guys were like,
Oh yeah, by the
but
way.
then again, so was I, so I don't
Yeah,
wanna
you
do
were.
that.
By the way, quick shout out to Dara for waking me up in the beginning of the movie. And
Yeah, you fell asleep.
snoring.
You were snoring,
That was
and
hilarious.
I wanted to fall asleep. You fell asleep.
It was so badly paced, it just made me fall asleep.
Oh my god! Because it was all over the place.
Yeah,
it was like every 2 seconds it was something else, and it was a different character. And it's just, did they ever actually like introduce the character of Wonder Woman? Like the first time, I think they said her name, or like
No,
even
they
like
had the
saw it on
symbol in
screen.
the thing.
They had the symbol, but her actual
No, they didn't actually
name
introduce
Diana
her.
Prince. They said Miss Prince once at the end of the
I
movie.
think somebody called her
and that was
Diana.
it. I missed that. I missed that.
I still kind of, I thought she did fine with what she was given, which granted was like, nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Superman was basically black and white except for like that one part.
God.
That one part
What
Where-
part?
One fun part.
Tell me.
was, okay, spoiler. When
Spoiler,
Lex Luthor
right here.
basically threatens him to go kill Batman because he has his mom, that was like a decent emotional part. And I'm like, okay, good on you. So that was it. That's about it. And I like Henry Cavill. I think he's a good actor. I like The Man from U.N.C.L.E. That was a good movie.
Oh, yeah, that is a good movie.
Yeah, and he was like, he got like a snappy dialogue. It was nice. And then there's this.
Yeah, oh my gosh, what was I gonna say? Yeah, there's only like one line where I was like, that's Superman. And then like the rest of the movie, it was like a messianic husk of a character.
Yeah.
Bam, words.
Yeah, so anybody else have anything else to say?
Well, there's always Suicide Squad.
Oh, yeah.
I walked out of the
Elaborate.
theater, and like I overheard somebody say, "Well, I hope Suicide Squad is
That
decent."
looks okay.
And there's always Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles too.
In conclusion, Deadpool's still out.
Deadpool's
Yeah,
still out.
Go see Deadpool. That was a fun
Sorry.
movie.
I like Batman. I love Batman, but
Wait,
yeah.
no,
I
he
can see
was
Deadpool.
fun. Like that part was good.
Okay, for my entire tenure of Rough Cuts, do not mug your friends for $10 to go see this movie.
Right. Mug them to go see Daredevil. Deadpool.
Deadpool.
I did that again.
Yes.
Go into Netflix
Oh, but it's perfectly
and
fine
watch
for Dara to
Daredevil.
They do that too.
Oh, so it's fine for Dara to say mug people, but I can't. Okay,
Well,
I see what it's...
I'm a producer, so yeah.
Sure, she got
The
credit.
producers.
Okay,
Da-da-da.
so that's it. Go see Deadpool. Go watch Daredevil on Netflix. Do anything
And don't
else?
watch this at all.
There you go.
I give it 1 out of 5
Or
minutes.
like Redbox it. Redbox it. If you like action scenes, like the action scenes were good.
Yeah.
They were the Batman v Superman when they finally got
I
to
thought
it
they were all boring, but
was,
that's just me.
I thought it was more. If you like that kind of
Superman
stuff, it's fun.
Returns got a higher rated on Rotten Tomatoes in this movie.
Go
Think
watch
about
the
that.
Justice League animated series.
There you go.
Oh, it's so good.
Yes,
go
go
watch
watch the
that.
animated
So good.
series.
All right.
Even
well,
Justice League Unlimited was good.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, I think that's it. Bye.
Bye.
We're gonna go to bed.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's late.
it's
Good night.
incredibly...
Kumbawa.